2025 Lexus GX550 represents a striking blend of old-school ruggedness and modern luxury. This year's model takes everything Lexus has learned over the years and redefines what a mid-size luxury SUV can be, catering not just to urban adventurers but also to true off-road enthusiasts. The GX nameplate has always been synonymous with capability and reliability, but in 2025, it finally receives the contemporary redesign and tech-forward improvements many have been waiting for. Starting with its presence, the GX550 has a commanding stance. It's boxier, bolder, and carries a more squared-off, masculine aesthetic than previous generations. It borrows some visual DNA from the flagship LX600 and the Land Cruiser family, which makes sense given its close relationship under the skin. The prominent spindle grille, now more integrated and mature, along with the sleek LED headlights and strong shoulder lines, communicates that this SUV means business. Whether you're parked in front of a luxury hotel or exploring remote trails, the GX550 looks right at home. Under the hood, Lexus has made a significant shift. Gone is the naturally aspirated V8 that powered the outgoing model. In its place, the 2025 GX550 gets a 3.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This powertrain produces 349 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, offering more muscle and better fuel efficiency than before. Not only is it quicker, but the torque curve is broader, meaning you get more usable power at lower RPMs, perfect for both towing and tackling uneven terrain. Speaking of towing, the GX550 can now pull up to 9,096 pounds when properly equipped, a significant bump over previous models. This makes it one of the best in class for anyone who needs to haul boats, trailers, or even small campers. For a vehicle that is equally at home in Beverly Hills as it is in the backcountry, that's no small feat. The drivetrain is full-time four-wheel drive, with a Tucson limited slip center differential and low-range gearing. There are also off-road driving modes, crawl control, and a multi-terrain monitor that provides camera views under and around the vehicle. For serious off-roaders, the Overtrail and Overtrail Plus trims come equipped with 33-inch all-terrain tires, an electronic locking rear differential, and specialized suspension tuning. These trims also feature a unique two-tone exterior paint job that adds visual flair while still signaling ruggedness. But for all of its off-road chops, the GX550 is just as impressive inside. The interior is a complete overhaul compared to the previous generation. It now feels truly luxurious, with materials that include semi-aniline leather, open-pore wood, and soft-touch surfaces throughout the cabin. The design is modern and horizontal in layout, giving it a sense of space and sophistication. Dominating the dash is a massive 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system, running Lexus's latest user interface. It's snappy, intuitive, and features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical controls remain for essential functions like climate control and volume, which is a smart move for usability while driving. The digital gauge cluster is also customizable and clear, adding to the premium tech feel. The front seats are highly adjustable, ventilated, heated, and offer excellent support for long drives or bumpy trails. Second-row passengers aren't left out either, with available captain's chairs, independent climate controls, and USB-C charging ports. The third row, while best suited for children or short trips, is usable and folds flat into the floor when not needed. Cargo space is generous, especially with the third row folded, and Lexus finally swapped out the old side-hinged tailgate for a more conventional top-hinged liftgate with a separately opening glass window. One of the standout features of the new GX550 is the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which comes standard across the lineup. It includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, lane departure alert with steering assist, pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, and road sign assist. It's among the most comprehensive safety suites available and reflects Lexus's ongoing commitment to driver and passenger safety. On the road, the 2025 GX550 feels like a different animal compared to its predecessor. Despite being body-on-frame and capable off-road, it's remarkably refined on pavement. The new platform provides better rigidity, which translates into a quieter, smoother ride. The suspension soaks up road imperfections without feeling floaty, and the steering is surprisingly responsive for a vehicle of this size. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or cruising on the highway, the GX feels composed and confident. Fuel economy has also improved thanks to the new twin-turbo V6 and 10-speed automatic. While exact EPA numbers vary depending on the trim and equipment, most models return around 17 to 19 miles per gallon combined. It's not a hybrid, but it's a step in the right direction for efficiency in a segment that historically hasn't prioritized fuel economy. For those looking at the Overtrail or Overtrail Plus trims, Lexus has done more than just slap on off-road tires and call it a day. These versions get special tuning for the suspension, additional underbody protection, and features like multi-terrain select and crawl control to help conquer difficult surfaces like mud, sand, or loose gravel. They're not just cosmetic packages, they're serious off-roaders with real capability. Another noteworthy aspect of the GX550 is how customizable it is. Lexus offers a range of trims, from the more elegant premium and luxury versions to the sportier Luxury Plus and the rugged Overtrail editions. This gives buyers a wide spectrum of choices depending on whether their priority is comfort, style, tech, or trail-ready toughness. Lexus also took a big step forward with in-cabin tech and user experience. The voice assistant works well, and there's an available Mark Levinson premium audio system that delivers crisp, powerful sound. Multiple USB-C ports, a wireless charging pad, and an available head-up display round out the cabin's tech offerings, making it one of the most connected Lexus SUVs yet. Rear seat entertainment isn't available, and some might see that as a downside, especially for families with kids. But Lexus seems to be betting that most people will bring their own tablets or devices anyway. What it lacks in backseat screens, it makes up for in overall cabin quality and versatility. From a value standpoint, the GX550 enters the market in a competitive place. Starting prices hover around the mid-$60,000 range, but fully loaded models like the Overtrail Plus can push into the mid-$80,000s. While that's not cheap, it's actually very competitive for what you're getting, a genuine off-roader with real luxury credentials. And given Lexus's reputation for reliability and resale value, it's likely to hold its worth better than many rivals. One of the most impressive things about the GX550 is how it bridges the gap between two worlds. On one hand, it's capable enough to tackle Moab or the Rockies. On the other, it's luxurious and refined enough for a night out in downtown LA. That dual-purpose character is rare, especially in today's SUV landscape where many vehicles lean heavily toward either comfort or capability, but rarely both. In many ways, the 2025 Lexus GX550 feels like a return to form. It embraces the rugged charm and off-road DNA of the Lexus and Toyota heritage while bringing the model into the 21st century with technology, comfort, and refinement. It doesn't try to be a crossover, and it doesn't apologize for being body-on-frame. It's a luxury SUV for people who actually want to use it, whether that means trailheads, ski trips, towing a boat, or simply enjoying the peace of mind that comes with a vehicle built to last. If there's a theme to the 2025 GX550, it's balance. It balances power with efficiency, luxury with durability, modern tech with physical controls, and serious off-road chops with everyday livability. It's not trying to be the flashiest SUV on the market, but it just might be one of the most versatile. As buyers continue to look for SUVs that do more than just look good in a parking lot, the GX550 makes a compelling case. It's proof that you can have rugged without giving up refinement, and capability without sacrificing comfort. For those looking for an SUV that's as ready for real life as it is for adventure, the Lexus GX550 just might be the perfect match.